Hello, my comrades. I know it's been a while since I've done a Hearts of Iron video. I've been having my I was having to do my finals and all that, and after that I was working a bit, but I finally have time to actually do another video. And I was thinking I will probably try to do. I'm gonna try to do A to Z, Hearts of Iron A to Z, if if it gets traction, I'll keep doing it, but I want to see if this is actually going to be a viable series to do. So obviously we have to start with Afghanistan. Going along the list, like on the like the Paradox wiki with like all the different countries. I believe it's all already alphabetically sorted, so I'm going according to that list. So hopefully they didn't mess up when they did the wiki. All right, so to start, this is already going to be painful because you only have 2 stability factors in total and a military factory. That's going to be painful. On manpower, I know it's going to be bad. We can see. Surprisingly, we have 9 divisions. I wasn't actually expecting us to have 9 divisions. How are we looking? He's not even a field marshal. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. The focus tree is... Oh, it's generic. Okay, well, we have a generic focus tree. I think considering the fact that we border the Soviet Union, I think the best chance we have at surviving is going ahead and allying with the Soviets. And then we could try to maybe get involved in World War II a little bit, and then we could snag a few areas from them up there. In terms of... Oh, infrastructure is bare bones. Okay, I could try to get something out of that, but I think I'm better off just... the building slots don't have many of those either. That's gonna be difficult. Let's see, if we have a 33%... So then maybe I can probably build another one without losing them. Then after that, I can go ahead and do mills. Oh god, it's not gonna be 1942 when that's finished. Hold on, what's it here if I do it? 1940. That point I might. Well, yeah, no, I'll keep it. No, but it'll be too late though. Yeah, I might as well just build another mill then. Whew, boy, we don't have any air bases. Infrastructure is virtually non-existent. Obviously, we're landlocked, so we don't have any sort of navy. Research. Okay, well, they at least they have basic equipment. That's about it. So I'm probably gonna do some infantry equipment, and I'm gonna get artillery started. For now, I'm going to. I collected it as fast as I think we're non-aligned, aren't we? Yeah, we're non-aligned. Okay, so we can go ahead and then we can try to become. Oh no, wait. Why am I nationalist? No, communist. And then from communism, we can head down and also get some technology sharing too, which isn't a bad thing either. So I guess I can start there, or I could start here. Well, they add building slots though, so I could wait a minute to do this because it's not like I'm going to be really doing anything else at the start of the game besides trying to get down here. That's really the only thing I'm really going to be doing for the time being. Is there any nationalism or screens? I'm trying to see if there's like any like limitations on it. Okay, so I'm gonna head down here then, and I'll probably update you once I get through here, unless something else like big happens. But I want to try to get I want to try to become allies with the Soviet Union as quick as I possibly can. All right, comrades. It's been about over a year. We are about to flip to communist. So I'm gonna be holding a referendum soon. I'm next going to be going through just getting more factories, like more military and civilian factories. Hopefully, actually like have like a somewhat decent army. I did decide to get to it. I did decide to actually edit this around and take more of a cavalry approach instead of a. And especially like I tried to make it a little more heavy on cavalry. I feel like the cavalry is. Because I'm noticing, at least for how it looks, that cavalry does, even though it has high requirements, it does have higher stats. So if I can step up the stats and just have more cavalry, I'll be more fine with that, even though it's, I know it's kind of weird for me to do cavalry because people don't really do cavalry, but that's how I see it. I could probably try to actually, probably go here and I'll probably promote this guy up and have him here. That way in the future when I actually start getting more, you know, people and all that, I can try to stuff here. I'll probably go defensive, I ain't gonna lie. Because I also don't know what's going on in their crazy head right now, so they might try to take me out before I even become communist and can actually join. Our resources I had to just kind of, till I actually start going through and actually getting through all these areas, I'm gonna have to just put up with the fact that it's gonna be quite it's gonna take a second to get up there so I can actually start trading and not be at a deficit, because I'm literally just making guns putting at a deficit, and I'm starting to think maybe I should have started a little earlier with doing all this. That way I could have actually been making like artillery and stuff, because I'd like to get some high soft attack on those divisions. Because I want something better than 72, so I'll probably put like support artillery, maybe like 1 or 2 artilleries here. I mean, it'll be kind of stretching as a frontline unit, but at the same time my front line is even that large. I will update you once I get a little bit stronger here. Alright. So I know it's not very long since last time I paused, but we are now, so I just joined the Comintern and we are now communist, which doesn't really change much of the focus tree, but yeah, so we are now allied with the Soviets, so I don't need to worry about them trying to kill me. No, as long as Stalin doesn't get too paranoid. Now it's more of, I'll just keep building here, and then when Germany starts World War II, I can then start to get involved.
And although he now says he put forward reasonable proposals which were rejected by the Poles,
Well, I need to give you guys some updates. So, for some reason, it didn't occur to me to actually like say anything about like the Winter War. So, basically, I'll probably still show the footage. Like maybe I'll just speed up a little bit so you can actually see it. Basically, when it started, I had my troops here, and I pushed up, and I ended up ending like the Winter War like quite quickly. Now I am turning down to kill Iran. So hopefully it works. Alright, comrades. Well. Has begun. Okay, they're actually pushing in. Not sure how we were not able to win this. I really thought I'd be able to win this a lot quicker. Well, since I would have the war support, I guess I can do that. And now they have forfeited their life privileges at this point. Hopefully I can outrace them since I'm a horse division. No. But I can actually force them off. That's how weak they're getting. I'm actually able to force them off. Wait, hurry. Okay, good. Oh. we'll head around here. There we go. Alright, what do I have? I honestly think I should have more than this, but okay. Definitely take this. Ooh, wait a minute, no, I want the oil. Oh yeah, they're gonna get testing on the oil. Of course. I'm also gonna test you for that too. Because I need to make sure I get something out of this deal. Come on, give me it. Don't do this to me. Give me it. Come on, give it to me. Give me it, please. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I forgot it actually. There. Okay, we got it. We got it. Alright, we weren't able to take all of Iran, but didn't I take one of their areas with a lot of oil? Or is it just I can't get all the oil yet? Okay, well either way, we are now in a better position because we actually have more factories and stuff now. We can actually build a bit more. Alright, so we had the continuation war spark off. Oh, well, they want me in. Real quick, can I? Oh, that's very descriptive. Guess I'll be joining up. Alright. So, I'm now in World War II at this point. Should probably actually really put effort now into actually building my stuff. I wanna try to see if I can get Finland dealt with again. Because once again, if they're out of the way, that will help a lot if I can get them out of the way. Right. I don't remember the continuation war being this like this. I'm going to try and make some sort of breakthrough down here. Hopefully I can make some sort of headway here. I'm gonna change my strategy. Seeing how the Soviets are getting like beat really like badly at the moment, I'm going to actually defend Moscow for them. For obvious reasons, I cannot let Moscow fall. That's like a horrible idea. I feel as if they're kind of slowing down on this front, which is good. Alright, so we are starting to push back Finland a bit, which is nice to see. Probably because I actually have supplies to actually do a push with. So we're doing a hard push. I like if I can get a little more participation there. Because I saw the Soviets were pushing back. Once I saw that, I knew that the Soviets were going to be fine, and that they can assist me in actually going after Finland now. And Moscow is being marched back to, which isn't good. I'm actually a little scared because they're getting closer to Moscow. Do I need to re-entrench that area? Okay, we're going to go back to just defending Moscow again. Because that's what makes the most sense to me at this point, is to just go ahead and just help the Soviets defend themselves again. Alright, quick little thing. So the Turkish actually joined the Allies. So the fronts are expanding, and Germany is probably getting closer to death now. Because, oh, they're running on 0 manpower. But the Soviets still have some. Finland, the only thing is Finland, once they hit 0 manpower, it should get a lot easier. Alright, so things are going pretty bad for the Germans because France is actually starting to get reclaimed. So what you're pushing through, Turkey is actually making a push with Greece and Yugoslavia outwards. Finland is losing its territory. So I think now is a good time since I actually have guns again. Though I did give the Soviets like a lot of equipment though. Like I actually had like a bit of a stockpile up, so I went ahead and did that. I need to probably go here and then organize a push. Help them take their territory back. After all, I need to have participation. Oh, actually, wait a minute. There's an open spot here that they just aren't taking. If I can go up here and just, if I go here and go up to here, I'm gonna edit it in a second, because I do actually want to. If I can get up here, if I can do that through here, that'd be perfect. Well, they finished closing it. Right. Have I done? Oh wow, I've actually killed 250,000 of the Nazis. And 60,000 of the Italian fascists. They've killed 138,000 of me. I killed about double their soldiers actually that they killed of mine. So that's not bad actually. Okay, at this point, these guys can go ahead and try to push to the capital. I'm brave enough to say let's try to push to the capital. On this front, so let's try to push to Königsberg, I will say. Fall of Berlin? Oh yeah, they're cooked. Yeah, the Nazis are about done, they're cooked. When this finishes, it'll go to this. Oh, and it's over! The war actually ended, okay. Right. I'm gonna want... Okay, the first thing I want to do is grab their resource areas. Like anywhere that's more resource rich. And the Soviets are going to contest everything. Of course they are. I could go ahead and take this though. Yeah, so the occupation zones, of course. But hey, I got a little bit of Norway. And I got a little bit of Romania. But just try to claim Korea. North and South Korea. Alright, I'm going to prepare for another war, and I'll skip to when that happens. Because I want to give you guys a little more than this. Like, I want to do something a little more impressive than this. Because I feel like I might be cheating you guys out of a video if this is how I end the playthrough. This is basically like Soviet with like a little bit of Afghan assistance. Alright, comrades, so... I'm at a bit of a, I'm at a dilemma now, because while it is true that there was an expansion of territory, like, I mean, I did leave Afghanistan at a better place than when it started. It's almost 1949, and I don't see any opening to do anything. Like, I don't see anywhere where I can actually do anything. Because for example, I tried to justify against Sweden, for example, they immediately got their independence guaranteed, and right now, I don't know why France just got all this. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong spot. Turkey got all this. I am not ready to take on America, Turkey. Well, I guess whatever the new Italy is now. France, Britain. Like, I'm not ready to take all that on. And also, you have Dominion of India right here too, which is a lot of American presence mixed in with India. So, I just don't see a way to do this because, sure, I'm building a navy, but if I want to spend the next 20 years doing this, because I'm sure if I try to go and justify against Saudi Arabia, for example, let's see, I bet if I do this, all of a sudden there's probably going to be a justification come through, isn't there? Looky here, I was preparing. Saudi Arabia is guaranteed by France. Yeah, I'm done. I can't do anything, because anytime I try to do something, the Allies instantly get involved. It's impossible. There's literally no way for me to do this, because I'm just going to immediately get attacked. And China's an allies too. I mean, granted, they're getting destroyed, but still. Sure, the Soviets can back me, but the Soviets can't even hold that front. Like, if they pull off this front to help me, they're just going to get pushed back farther anyways. And they'll probably take Moscow at some point. I think this is gonna be end of Afghanistan, because I honestly don't see myself getting anywhere. I don't, to be honest. I think this. I will admit, I do think at the start of the game I should have built industry and then swapped my politics. But at the end of the day, it wasn't enough to save it. I don't think it was enough to save it. I honestly think I actually wasted my time. Well, I won't say wasting my time, because I did actually make progress. Because if I don't declare war, as long as they don't actually declare war on me, which they are saying that the UK is actually justifying, but I don't think it actually shows they are justifying on this. Hopefully they don't actually act on it, if they are truly justifying. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it here, my comrades, because like I said, I don't see this going anywhere else. Please, if you like the video, like it, subscribe, share, comment. Probably give me some tips to not end up in this scenario again with the next country, which I think it's Albania. I think is the next country in the list. There's gonna be a lot of like bad countries to get through before we actually get to something powerful like the Soviets or the Germans or even the French. I'd be willing to do. British, and then obviously United States. United States is pretty much like a free pass in this game. Because United States, you can easily get yourself into the Allies. Like and you have so much industry that shouldn't even be hard to win. You should have a very strong army as the U.S. Same thing if you do Germany. To be honest, better than I do, because I'm decent with Germany if I'm actually like giving my attention to it, but I still not. I can't really do like a two-front one-time thing. I don't think I've actually done Britain before. There's a lot of countries I haven't done either in a long time or haven't done before. So I think I probably have done the British before, just it's been a long time. So yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, comment, share if you can. And show some support here, and most importantly, comrades, have a marvelous rest of your days.